Hello everybody. I'm going to put that zero, but you can't hear me. I hope everybody's alright and well. I'm getting questions asked about today's challenges, how you cope with all the pressures. It's difficult, very difficult, because take somebody like me who works 7 days, and I'm working since I remember, and I look at somebody who next to me drives a brand new Range Rover, and I'm driving a old clapped out van. I question myself as well sometimes, say, what am I doing wrong? But I got to the stage, I just laugh about it and get on with life, because you cannot stop and compare yourself to other people. I can see for youngsters must be awfully difficult. Computer, videos, everywhere you take, just pretty girls, pretty boys, flash sports cars, big houses, yachts, you name it. Everything you look at on television is just who's the prettiest, who's the biggest, it is very difficult. My attitude is just to stop. Look at it. If you like to watch things like that, you watch them. I never do. But you watch them. I mean, my wife watches them, my daughter watches them. Yeah, of course they do. My lads don't. But don't wish what other people got. Remember that. Don't wish. Because you don't know what they got. Alright, maybe he's sitting in a flash Mercedes. I'll give you an example. I'm coming out of IKEA a couple of days ago and stopped at the lights. I was on a slow lane, and this beautiful Maserati, these Italian cars, I don't know, 100,000, something like that, pulls right next to me, and of course I'm being in a van higher up. I could see straight into the car. Bloke, suited, booted, you name it, about 40 odd, 45, something like that. Tapping on the steering wheel, he must have had the music on. The woman next to him, good looking woman, again about 40 I would think, miserably thin. And of course, being parked next to each other, I think after a few seconds she looks up at me and then she looks away. And you know that look done, it was like, please don't bother me, I'm in a bad place. That kind of, that you could see that. Now, that couple sitting in a, like I said, £100,000 car. And I'm sitting in that van and I'm happy as Larry, listening to the music, thinking of what I do next. Now, that's how you should do it. Please don't try to wish what other people got. Even if you fat and ugly or whatever you want me to say to come across to you. But that's you. Try to remember that is you. You're most likely the happiest person on earth. You just don't allow yourself, because you're looking at magazines, you're looking at TV, you wish you would be like them. That is foolish. Be yourself, look at what you got, right? And say, yes, that's me, and I love it. And you're healthy, you got somebody who loves you, you got mom, dad, who knows what you got it. What more do you want? What, that Maserati or that Ferrari or that I remember back in, God, I don't even remember when was it. 40 odd years ago, must have been 73, I would say 74. I finished this job, and cut the story short, I ended up with quite a lot of money in my hand. And of course I said to myself, America, here I come to see what America likes. Of course I hit the beaches, Miami, beautiful. After 2 weeks, I couldn't wait to get on a plane and come home. Now, alright, that could be just me. Maybe if you would have gone, you would have loved it and stayed a month or a year, I don't know. But I couldn't wait to come back. It is nice. It is all pretty, all glossy, all... I don't know, I believe in real things. You know what I mean? I value things. Just look at the apples, look. Just look at them, beautiful, look. That's life. Eat it. Very difficult if you wish what Smithy next door has. Don't, because you're going down the wrong road. You will be miserable for rest of your life. Please just check out what you got. Your wife most likely love you more than I could tell you stories all day and all night, about this rich and poor and who got what, and it's all individual cases. You got to let it be like that. That's how it is. Some people are tall, some people are short. Who's the happiest? Who knows? Maybe both, maybe none. I don't know. But you can't follow, I want one of those boots. But right, if you want it so badly, then you go and work hard for a couple of weeks and you buy it, I guess. But don't try to be like who wears those boots. That's could be all false. That could be all. That is for the camera. That is picture. I should go and dress up white shirt and No, I'm still working at the moment. I just stopped to make this video. And I go back to work because it's weekend. I like to, and I got to work, to be honest. But the fact is, all these people who get brainwashed, if you want to call that, with all this, the photos, the glossy things, the supercars, if you keep dreaming that is all you want, you are very sad. And please wake up. Look at me. I want you to see me real, not tarted up. Yeah, that's right for when you go out in the evening. I guess to a do. I don't remember last time I've been to a do, and I don't remember, But I'm real. Real is this tree. Real is the light. Real is the sun. And I'm happy because of that. Please just, I can't say more than 3 different people asked the same week about this subject. And only thing I keep repeating myself till the cows come home, if you want, but these are the facts. Be yourself. Love yourself. Don't want what she's got or what he's got, or no. You got everything. Look at yourself. You got health, or if you're not very well, but you're getting better because you're listening to me. What more you want? Life is beautiful. All this money. You know what I would do? Give you an example. If I would be the lottery people, I would make a ceiling of nobody wins more than $1 million. Even that's too much. What the hell you do with that kind of money? Buy Africa? What you do? You know, tremendously silly. I think what they £157 million. No? Your wife leaves you for a younger bloke. You most likely, God knows. Oh, for goodness sake, silly, silly, silly. I'm not saying in my case would be nice to win. I think 200,000-300,000. I would be happy as Larry. Pay the mortgage off. Just you don't have that around your neck, you know, that worry of anything happens to me, what happens, how Elizabeth will pay the mortgage off. That's the only thing. If that's what I'm working for, pay that mortgage off, and that's it then. Then 11 out of 10 happiness all the way, you know. But you should do the same. Just appreciate what you got, you know. Weigh it up, spend time, think about it. Don't just like all these glossy things. They are nice, you know, nice to look at when you're bored or when you're at the dentist or God knows what. But otherwise, don't get carried away that, because it's all false. Believe me, it's all glitter and false and false and false. And I feel sorry for the young kids today. No two ways about it. If I could get them all together and talk, I would talk for a week to them. Because it's very difficult. Alright, mom and dad most likely working hard, don't look after the child enough, or they got problems with whatever. The kid feels lonely, sees the thing on a TV or a computer, most of it, isn't it? Heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking, but I can't do more than tell you how I feel, how I see these things, and wish you could listen and watch the film again. When I finish, put it on again and listen carefully. What you got is real. Your folks, your mum, your dad, your kids, alright, you're pulling hard a little bit, so what? You know, everybody does. Keeps you fit, keeps your mind going. Exercises, God, beautiful. You know, don't go down that road of I want to be like her, or I want to be like him, or I want to. Don't, please enjoy yourself. Just look around what you got. Maybe at the moment when you look at it, it's nothing, but just look at it and think, really. You're not sitting in that Maserati, miserably sin. He was thinking of his secretary and she was thinking of God knows who, most likely. Escapism, terrible, not real. Absolutely wrong. And if you're following those things, that you are on the wrong side of the road, believe me. Come this side with me and you will be good as gold. And love who loves you. And appreciate who loves you. Appreciate your health. Appreciate the sunlight. It's just beautiful, you know, absolutely beautiful. I know you think, oh, this bloke is mad at all, you know. But I'm not. I'm telling you the facts of life, and it's sooner you can. I was talking to somebody today, and I really like this guy. You know, he's going through divorce and all that. It's very heartbreakingly difficult. And I can't say more than listen, basically. I would love to tell him things what to do, but only him and his wife knows what's going on. But I feel so sorry for him. He's not real. Wish I could pick him up and shake him, listen to me a little bit, but you can't, But I'm saying that because I've seen somebody so sad, he's not real. He's got money, he's got everything, but he's got a lot of sadness at the moment. You see what I'm trying to say? Weigh up what you got. Money is not everything. Flash cars, flash clothes, nonsense. Take this for instance. This is what you got, real, not phony, not painted up, nothing. But you know where you stand with me, isn't it? You listen. I hope you do. But you know that I'm telling you the facts. You can take that. Not glossy, false, God knows what else. No. And you should go down that line of what I just said for the last 16 minutes. And if you have any more queries about it, or I didn't mention something, please just ask the questions and I will talk about any subject you want. But that's what my attitude is to all this glossy, fast life. That's my attitude, and always worked for me and always will, I guess. And I hope you believe me and you follow think about it anyway. That's what I can't say no more than that. Weigh things up. Look at what you got, who's around you. Maybe you got the loveliest job in the world and you can't see it because you want that Ferrari or that pink dress or nonsense. See what you got. Listen to the birds. Beautiful. I hope talk to you soon again, and I hope you take my advice and you will feel much better. Believe me. God bless you all. Bye.